This is what Enhance would look like with haste, baby. Oh, damn, then everything's dead. We're going to be testing out, in this run of Torghast, the Bone Shatter Wasteguard Legendary, which is called, what was it called? Doom Winds. Dropping Wind Fury Totem grants you a 100% increased chance to gain Wind Fury Weapon for 8 seconds. This can only occur once every minute. Because of that, we're going to take Forceful Winds. Wind Fury causes each successful Wind Fury attack within 15 seconds to increase the damage up to 5 times. Each Wind Fury weapon proc also reduces the cooldown of Storm Strike. This is what we're rolling with. We're going in here. We're going to be vicious. We're going to be savage. We're going to get to the top of this tower. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, so we're going to test out. This is the first time I've actually tested a legendary. I've crafted a bunch of them. I put a bunch on stream. You guys just saw that we just got a proc of one, and I was like, what? Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Enemies within 50 yards have their casting speed reduced. We actually like that. Your abilities. Nah, we're going to do this one. Casting speed reduction will be good. That means I last longer. Earthen Spike did big damn. Earthen Spike did a lot of damage. Anyway, what we need to do is we need to get confident that what I kill or what I'm going to go fight is going to be able to stand up to a few melee attacks. Like, these things are dying too fast, so what we'll do is we'll wait to test kind of formally until we get against an elite. This stuff is all easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ooh. But yeah, I really want to try this legendary out. Now the rotation is a little sloppy for me, but Earthen Spike seems to be the play. It seems to be doing pretty good damage. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab this guy. This guy, what he does in the tower, if you don't know, is he gives me agility stacks. So now I have 2% additional agility. Go in here. Put down healing stream so I get healed while I beat Clevosaurus. We'll Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning buffs my Crash Lightning. I Earthen Spiked. We're doing God's work here. A lot of big damage buttons. You might be saying, yo, it looks a little slow. Everything's a little slow because of the haste, as I've been saying through a lot of the alpha gameplay. All right, so this guy's kind of strong. Let's go ahead. We're going to drop Wind Fury. Oh my god, I got to buff myself. I'm an idiot. This will make Wind Fury proc every time when I drop Wind Fury, okay? Now, how do I know it's procking every time? Well, we can try to look at this. It's just going to be hard to see. Truthfully. It's just going to be hard to be able to tell, I think. Here we go. Ready? We're going to... Alright, we dropped the Wind Fury Totem. We got Wind Fury. Oh my. One Wind Fury attack, getting a lot of Flame Tongue procs. Wow. Okay. There we go. We're back in Wind Fury range. That seems pretty nice, boys. Okay, let me just remind everybody what we're testing. Dropping Wind Fury grants you a 100% increased chance to gain Wind Fury weapon for 8 seconds. So it doesn't mean you're gonna definitely, it doesn't set you to a 100% chance, but it gives you a 100% additional chance. Okay, well, how much chance do you basically have normally? Looking at Wind Fury weapon, you can see imbues your main hand weapon with the element of wind for 30 minutes. Each main hand weapon attack has a 26% chance to trigger 2 extra attacks. So I'm basically getting a 50% chance to proc Wind Fury on a melee. That means I'm going to be proccing more often. I'll probably be able to monitor it based on the stacks of forceful winds. So there's another melee, I'm getting another proc. There's another melee, I got another proc. You can also see it with my feet in the animation. It doesn't look great, but it's at least a little bit noticeable, you know? So it actually feels kind of nice, to be honest. And everybody loves Wind Fury. This one, I really want it to be good. Because it's such an important part of Enhanced Shamans. The fact they brought back Wind Fury Totem is such a big deal. And I really want Wind Fury Weapon and Wind Fury in general to be something about Enhanced Shamans that makes them desirable. Now, I will tell you this. Oh, dude, this is exactly what I was just going to talk about. There's a debuff that shows you're unable to get the benefits of Doom Winds. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you so much. God. Blizzard's doing Enhanced Shamans right, dude. I don't know what happened, but they're starting to listen a little bit. It's pretty good. Their changes to Feral Wolves was incredible. They made Feral Wolves grant Maelstrom weapon stacks. Listen, I know some people like me wanted Feral Wolves to proc healing, but, you know, we don't get everything we want, boys. All right, let's go ahead and use it. Ready? Here we go. We're going to go ahead and use... Okay, let's go ahead and get going. We're going to get those procs. Go. Yeah, we're getting a lot. We're going to do it in the big damn, dude. What? Wait a minute. For 8 seconds. Okay, we have 8 seconds. We have 8 seconds for that burst to be powerful. Okay, like, can I feel it? I'm not 100% sure, man. It's tough to say, especially with our chat log just being scrolling damage of Flame Tongue and Wind Fury, but it's kind of rough. You just passed the epic loot. Yeah, sometimes I'll pass the chest just because the chests don't do anything right now. Eventually they will. Like, what does epic loot mean? I hope it means pieces of gear, but we're not really, I'm not really sure right now. I haven't heard about that. If you know, let me know, though, because I just haven't heard anything about them or being useful. The other thing is, like, Earth Shield. Now, we're going to keep testing this, right? But Earth Shield, actually, to me, is kind of a turnoff, because I want Lightning Shield. Lightning Shield, melee attacks have a 100% chance to suffer a certain amount of damage, and a 50% chance to give me another second Maelstrom. My rotation is slow. Like, what you guys are seeing me do is, like, kind of pretty slow, but... yeah, like 8 seconds. We're going to do a lot of Wind Fury dam. That was a lot of Storm Striking without haste. That's the big thing to note here as well, is that my haste isn't that high, so that number of Wind Fury, the number of Storm Strikes was really good. So this Legendary seems to work really well with this. Each time Wind Fury weapon activates, the cooldown of Storm Strike is reduced. That means I'm going to get Storm Strike spam during that window. Which actually, so like, if I wanted to burst something, I could go Earthen Spike, Wind Fury Totem. Oh, I can't even, so I'm not going to proc right now. But then I could get Storm Strike, and I can get more Storm Strikes to fit inside of that Earthen Spike increased damage 10-second window. I'm starting to like this, dude. I'm starting to like this very much. Chain Lightning is actually a big part of Enhanced Shaman now as well. Chain Lightning, if I cast it, it gives me a stacking buff depending on how many targets, up to 3 I get. Each one that I hit increases my next Crash Lightning by 20% each. That's a big deal. That's a Clevosaurus Rex right there in the making. So we're going to get in here ham. We're going to drop the Wind Fury Totem down. We get another Storm Strike. We get another Storm Strike. Now the only thing is, if Storm Strikes just start proccing Storm Strikes, then is it really useful? You know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm not 100% sure on, but... we instant heal. We use the Wolves. Wolves give us more Maelstrom stacks. We're getting a lot of Maelstrom stacks. We use another instant cast heal. We use stun. We use a Chain Lightning to increase Crash Lightning. So there's a lot of flow in this class now, and I do like it a lot. This Legendary is interesting, though. Thank you. There was a request to test this. I appreciate that, because that's the good stuff. And this is what I think I need to do more of, honestly, especially with a request like that, is I need to do more and more testing of these Legendaries in the tower just like this, because this is pretty awesome. I think they're doing a really good thing this X-Pack about making class identity come back in a big way. I think that's good. But now you're starting to throw subclasses at me. This ain't Lineage 2, okay? I'm just kidding. But I think it would be pretty neat if that was the case. But right now, I don't know. I don't think we're quite there yet. Like, I might be max level on this character, but it doesn't feel like it. I feel like very not geared. All right, we Earthen Spike, Wind Fury, Storm Strikes, baby. Storm Strikes, baby. Oh, I could have used another one. Here's the thing, though. Would I have done as much damage? By the way, I have Wind Fury on both weapons. It's 4 hits, 4 hits. Wind Fury is proccing 4 times. They don't want me to do that, though, so we won't do it for now. But that's the thing. Like, do you see how many times Storm Strike was reset? That's my question, is, like, if I don't have this buff, is it resetting that many times? I don't know. We have to see. Why could I do that twice? Oh, yeah. I'm stupid. Never mind. Because I can get up to 10 stacks of Maelstrom weapon. I totally forgot, man. Oh, shit. Big damn, big damn. This is what Enhance would look like with haste, baby. Oh, damn, then everything's dead. Come on, dude. I don't think Blizzard wants us to run double Wind Fury. I don't think they want us to have that control. And there's probably a reason for that, but I don't know. So I wouldn't be surprised if they make it so... I actually don't know how they could control this. I actually, when we tested this previously, they made it so that if you put Wind Fury on both your weapons, your Wind Fury hits actually hit for 50% of what they normally hit for. So they kind of like, they seem to have like manually tuned it so you wouldn't want to do that. You know what I mean? All right, let's test out a new legendary, chat. I think this is, honestly, this is a banger. I like it. I just don't know how it will scale with haste, because one of the big factors here, and the reason that it's great, is it's stacking forceful wind stacks. It's also stacking and utilizing that increased damage. The other thing is it's using Storm Fury, the this new talent. Each time Wind Fury activates, cooldown is reduced. If you just keep on getting procs, though, it doesn't matter that the cooldown is being reduced by 1. You know what I'm saying?